Okay, let's try this again, and let's hope that Streamlabs doesn't derp on me. So, you guys back? Yep. Sorry. Yeah, I just look over and, yeah. I was not moving on my screen, so... What was the last thing you guys saw? Besides this face frozen in terror. Yeah, I was going to say, Ty, here is the other Battletech. I don't know if you got to see that on stream or whatnot, but here's how the water effect turned out. Yeah, I'm going to be watching my screen now quite a bit. Alright. Well, I got this bit of the dry brushing done. I'm still doing gray, but I'm hitting a few other areas of it. Yes, and thank you, mods, for texting me too. Just, hey, did it die? So... And were you seeing this other stuff in chat that I was posting? Because I kept up the stuff on my phone. Yep. Yep. Hey, Ty. Okay, so there's how the other mech turned out. And there's how the water effects turned out. Don't know if you saw that at all yet. So, just, yeah, fun times. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely need to clean this dry brush. It's all splayed out, and I see like the chunks in it. Oh well. And let's see. Just go with some pure white. Oh, yeah, that's, yeah. That's been fun with this project and the company that's doing a lot of that stuff. Oh. Here he is. There's the sulfuric one. There's his base. Yes, very good. Thank you for the suggestion. Sorry, I'm going to be nervously looking up and at my computer screen again. Yeah, and Streamlabs just did an update too, so that's always fun. Hey, thank you, Ty. Okay, so I figure if we're doing a... So I think we determined we're going to do a desert theme on this one. So... I am thinking... we're gonna go with Nazdreg Yellow. Fresh update Herp Derpin. Yeah. I think I might go with Nazdreg Yellow over all of this. Because that'll be a good start for a desert base. And then we can work on doing like striping like this. Or should I just keep it like this? You know what? Let's do this. We'll see how it turns out. Or do I go with Eandon Yellow? I should have written it down. What the hell did I go with on this? Oh, hey, some Cyrillic in there. Cool. Hey, Sojourner Duck. Want to take care of that? Alright, let's look at how Nazdreg Yellow turns out. Okay, yeah, you know what? We'll do Nazdreg Yellow. I think that'll be a good... There. Forgot to clean this brush. Oh, just bot coming in saying, "Oh, well, you need to just consider expanding your reach by going to this site." And you know, when some of the letters are from the Cyrillic alphabet, it's just kind of a, oh yeah, this is a bot. Yeah, well, and you know, kind of back in the day too, when we would play WoW, you know, your account is complaints. That's how you went from 0 to 10,000 followers in a day? Totally legit, no credit card, only used for verification. Won't charge it. Honest engine. Yeah, this will be good start for a desert base. Heck, this almost looks good enough for desert color scheme on its own. Hold, please. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just suddenly heard a very loud thud from somewhere. So, let's see. Yeah, just a very loud thud. Had to go up and check on the kids and just kind of make sure nothing else screwy was going on. And so far, so good. So, yeah. Yeah, thought maybe one of my kids fell out of the bunk bed, but no, she was still in the bunk bed when we went upstairs, and everybody else was still in bed. So, have no idea what that was. So, whew! Fun times. But yeah, this is a pretty good start, though, for a desert base. You know, it's nothing that any of the cats knocked... Yeah, there's nothing the cats knocked over. You know what? I'll tell delay capture when she comes down. Yeah, it was loud enough, and it was loud enough to get the dog up and barking. Okay, definitely going to let this dry for a little bit. Okay, let's see. I'd say this dirt is just fine. Let's see, where are my tiny tufts? There we go. We'll put a little tuft on there too for some. Alright, and then we will paint this rim just straight up black. Actually, I'll set this. Let me turn up this fan just a little bit. Put it right over here. Okay, I hope that the wind... I've not seen Flash yet. Gonna see Indy, which, yeah, Sojan. Still wanna go with our... do a double date night. Go and see that. Get your girlie out of the house. Yeah, I do want to see... I would like to see the new Flash just because it has Michael Keaton back as Batman. And doesn't Indy come out in like 4 days? Or is that out already? Because I thought that came out the 30th. Oh yeah, that's the big one of the year for me as well. There we go, that's looking pretty good. Alright, let's look at... Yeah, it does. I'm looking forward to Dune Part 2. Now, sorry. Wonder if Sojan's still here, if his Mercury switch just flipped. Okay. Still interested in maybe seeing Indy together? I think it comes out June 30th, so it would have to be not this weekend, but the next weekend is when we wouldn't have the girls. Well, let's look. Yep, comes out the 30th, so probably the weekend after that. Oh, and Trav jokingly said there's probably like a possum or raccoon in our neighborhood going, shit, I didn't think it was that far. So that at least got a chuckle from her, Trav. Hey, for Battle of Destiny, were we thinking of Friday or Saturday night? Like, that first weekend in July?
Like next weekend?
Yeah, not this weekend, but next week, since we'd have all the kiddos.
Yeah.
And I don't think they're all quite ready for an Indiana Jones movie in the theater.
Not quite. Shoot for Saturday.
Alright, let's shoot for Saturday. So, Jan, would that work? sounds good. And Doc, if you want to join us too, feel free to join us, okay? And Ty, if you want to make the drive, go ahead. Yes, as in like the first weekend in July, not the actual opening weekend. Okay. Will do. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to think of anything else like for. So we already got like a lot of like shadowy areas. I don't know, guys. Do you think this is good enough for desert pattern? I mean, added a few stripes on it. Should I add another one of like a darker brown or a lighter color? Because here, for point of reference, okay, I'm going to this in the middle top is what I'm using for inspiration. So, add another darker brown stripe. Okay. Ugh. Alright, well, I think I'll just use this russet brown. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, cockpit, let's see. What's the card? Oh, that's for the Viper. Okay. Yeah, this is the Kyoshi Mistlink Prime. I'll do some brown. And then I'd say, I don't know, go blue again on the cockpit. Seems to be a good go-to color. Okay. What do you guys think? Shiny red? Make it go faster. Oh yeah, no, I meant like, yeah. Oh, I knew shiny red metallic. Oh yeah, and, Ty, did you happen to at least like watch the other streams at all? 'Cause if you did, then you'll know one of the other things I'm talking about. But I'll talk about it if. There we go. Okay, yeah, so one of the restaurants we stopped at was called Portello's, and they have something there called a cake shake, which it's a milkshake that they blend an entire piece of chocolate cake, frosting and everything, in it. And you should have seen two of our girls' eyes when we described it. They just got as big as can be, and they're just like, I want that for dessert. Alright, so shiny red metallic. Well, I might just go with straight up. Yeah, red metallic. Yeah, it was really good. Yep. We're just gonna go with old reliable gemstone. Oh yeah, like there really was no way you could drink it through the straw. Like I got one, two of the girls got one, and did you get one too? Then, babe, that night at Portello's,
I'm trying to.
did you get a cake shake too that night at Portello's, or just you get just a shake?
I got cake shake.
Okay, yeah, and like all four of us had to eat them with spoons.
Oh yeah. They don't give me straws big enough for that.
Yeah. Yeah, the straws try. It's valiant, but ultimately futile. Alright, is that showing up good enough, guys? You see the red there? Because, I mean, it looks pretty good here. Might have to, let's see, do something about this one, though. Yeah, like my youngest was she actually tried. She legitimately tried for about a good minute to get anything. Well, heck, even the regular shakes were thick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the other two just wanted regular vanilla shakes, and we were happy to oblige as well there. But yeah, they were just it was all thick. All right. Okay, then I will probably pick out all these weapons. I'll leave the casing camouflage, but I'll have the front be silver. Yeah, I think that would add a nice little accent. Alright. And we're just going to go with Iron Hand Steel. Yeah, it was dummy thick. All capitals with no less than 3 C's. And actually, I guess before I even start doing the silver stuff, I could do just a straight up sand base on him. And maybe we'll stick a rock on there too, just for funsies, right? Okay. Where is my rock box? Right here. Let's do some of these. Do that one. Or should we do more smooth? Since it's a desert. Or do one of each. What do you guys think? Smooth rocks, little jagged rocks, or one of each? Or a few jagged rocks. All right. Go with those two. Actually, we'll make it 3. Put 2 of them right along in here. Put that one there. And put that one there, and we'll put one Let's see. Can we fit? Just put it. Put it right about there. Alright, since I will be just using my one paste tool, I don't have to worry about getting any super glue on it. I think this is the quickest I might get a mech done. Like, this one just came together nicely. Well, keep in mind, I did an entire commission with desert bases and desert camel patterns for Michael Mordor for Star Wars Legion. So I got kind of good at just doing desert camo schemes and stuff like that. So, because he wanted it all based on Tatooine, a backwater planet that no one's ever heard of that everyone goes to. So yeah, keep in mind if I hadn't have painted about, 20 rebel soldiers in camo color schemes, yeah, this would have been a little bit more challenging. Yeah. Alright, Ty. Well, glad that you're here still. Glad that you're eating. Food is most good. There we go. Even added some waves in the desert. Yeah. Most important place you've never heard of. But if you know, you know. Alrighty. Yes, yes, the spice must flow. And actually, I'm gonna put away some of my basing materials while this I'm thinking. Oh god dang it! And of course, I could have used this sand instead. Oh well, I'm gonna paint it anyways. What does it really matter, right? And if you guys want to see where I'm putting away stuff, I can move the camera a little bit so you can see my basing box. Well, yeah, this is the color of pocket sand, so... Oh, and actually... Yeah, I might do a little bit of extra heavy gel on that to give some wave crests. Yeah, here's my whole box of basing materials. I don't have a problem. I can quit whenever I want. Well, yeah, but it is fun making scenic, unique bases to miniatures. Like, yeah, I know, like, yeah, like my buddy Michael Mordor does too. Like, bases add a lot more story to a miniature. And, oh yeah, and I got a whole slate and stone, like another big bag of these for, like, other miniatures. But yeah, and it's something that you can do to an already existing miniature that just adds a little bit of extra, like, oomph or panache or chutzpah or what have you. Whatever you want to call it. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I have this heavy gel here. And it just kind of adds a little bit more. It does kind of come out white when it dries on some surfaces. Okay. So, what I'm going to do here is on some of the waves, I'm going to add little white caps to it. Just to add that extra little bit, again, of panache. And I am going to use just some sculpting tools. Actually, I might need to use just... Actually, let's try just wetting this down, see if that helps at all. Let's just mix this up just a little bit. Yeah, this is a really heavy gel. Let's. Here we go. This one's kind of already mankied up, so we'll just use that. There we go. Hopefully this is adding a little bit, and I hope you guys can kind of see the effect this is having. I think I have mine in a 3-drawer Tupperware sorter. Yeah, and like the Tupperware container that was beneath it was all, well, not all, but some miniatures, mostly painted, but just a few. I almost wonder if I'd have been better off using my snow material. I think we'll just call that good there. Let it dry, see how it turns out. Yeah, maybe this has gone past its life too, because I don't remember when I got this. And it seems to be getting more heavy, less gel. Yep. So, alright. Yeah, we will just call it here for the night. And yeah, I will see you guys on Wednesday. Finally got the white spirits in, so I think we're gonna just experiment for a little bit with these, with the streaking grime on stream, if you're alright with that, Doc. See how it turns out. Alright. Well, then, yeah. I will bid you guys adieu. Thank you so much, guys, for coming out. Sorry about the little glitch and whatever the other thing was that happened. So, but hey, everything seems to be fine. Hopefully the possum or raccoon outside is okay too. So, and otherwise, yeah. Yeah. Catch you guys later. Have a great rest of the night, and just remember to keep on painting.